Well, actually, good afternoon to all you wonderful people out there. This is the day that the Lord has made. That's how I feel today. Brought to you always by TLC. I'm a stay-at-home grandma, and I'm sorry about last night, but I really did not. I went shopping, and I went to the dollar store. And I can't find certain things that you all find. Remember, I'm still new at this. Again, I was a dollar store creeper. You know what that is? The kind of person that creeps in and creeps out. Not because I didn't want anybody to see me at the dollar store, trust me. But I just ran in, got a few things and whatever. The other thing is I don't do napkins at all. I do cloth napkins. That's for another time. But so, you know, I might need some plastic forks or whatever, but most of the time just ran in, ran out, got a bag for somebody's gift or something like that. Never really took the time. So I'm still learning. So I have a few questions and everything, and I kind of didn't feel good yesterday. I went shopping. I went to the Dollar Tree. I went to Michael's, okay? All right, Fruganista, I love you. But they lock all of our garbage cans in the back of all those stores. Well, there was one open, but by the time I looked in it, there was like 4 or 5 big garbage cans and they were locked. And by the time I thought about going to look at it, I was beginning to not feel well, so I didn't do it. So I'll try it again. But most of the garbage cans in Delaware are locked. I don't know why, but they are, but that's their call. But I'll snoop around more. I'm just starting to get into this. But anyway, as my daughter says, anyway, I went to Michael's. I'm not going to Michael's again. They are so expensive. And then I went to Joann's Fabric where I had coupons. I got 5 patterns for $1 a piece, for 5 for 5, and I thought that was good. So I might go back later and get some more because those patterns are usually $14 or $15. I'm going to get 1 pattern for me, I think, later. And I got 5 for my grandchildren, naturally. And then I'm going to get 5 more, a couple of easy dresses for me to make that I can make winter. Because again, I'm telling you that because of the stroke, and I'll go into that today. You know, I'm relearning things, not relearning how to do them. I knew how to do them, but I didn't have the movement in my hands. But thank God for His grace and mercy. But anyway, so that's why I didn't come on last night, because when I got home, I stopped and I had some McNuggets. Don't tell my husband, okay, I'm not supposed to be eating McDonald's, but every now and then a McNugget or 2 won't hurt. And I had a lemonade. Didn't like that. But anyway, now I got to tell you, I'm particular about my lemonade. And I usually like homemade lemonade. And I do like Minute Maid lemonade. I do like that. But I'm very particular about my lemonade. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have it homemade. But to make a long story short, when I got home, I was exhausted. And I spent a little bit more money than I should. So all of you, I know No Guts, No Glory is probably going to hit me when I show you the haul, which I'll show you later. But I won't do it again because really and truly I have a business license so I can buy wholesale. So I don't know what provoked me to even go there except I needed some things because I'm going to, like I said, start making things and doing things again like I used to. And of course, selling it. So, you know, I got to kind of... And what is washi tape? Please, somebody tell me what washi tape is. I see this all the time, and it's really pretty. Only I couldn't find any at the dollar store. Found plenty of duct tape, and I don't know about you, but when I was a kid growing up, and even as a young woman, and even up until I guess recently, it might have been out longer than I thought it was, but I was at work all the time. Forgive me. I only thought duct tape came in gray. And now I'm seeing it in all these colors, and I'm liking it, trust me. And I'm trying to think what to use it on and, you know, whatever. But then they come up with this washi tape. Okay, and there's like material tape. Well, in Michael's, it was like, I guess about $4 or $5, but they're saying that in the dollar store it's $1, so it must be worth something, but I just don't know what it was. Then help me on this, anybody that lives in Delaware. I could not find the paper, that colored paper that you all have, and the different prints and stuff like that. It could be because kids are buying it, now for school. But, those sheets of paper that come in different colors and stuff like that. So anybody that can help me out with that, help me out, because I have some ideas that I can use that on. But if you can't find it, yeah, of course I found some in Joann's Fabric, but my goodness, $12.99 for paper? Really? Okay, so like I said, I'm learning. I mean, and like I said, I'm a coupon addict. Would love to learn more about coupons too, but you know what I mean. I just need, because I've been out of the craft world other than a few makes here and there. When my kids were little, up until they were, I guess, grown and gone, I made my son's graduation suit. I made a lot of things, and then I got so involved in work and and just work and work. I worked 3 jobs, actually. I worked as a counselor in the school district, and then I taught part-time in Delaware Tech, hello to Delaware Tech, and Wilmington University, so I was always gone. And I loved it, trust me, but now I'm getting back into me. And having said that, a stroke is something that a lot of people really don't realize. I'm one of the blessed ones because I kind of got out a little bit unscathed. I mean, I have pain and stuff which I can't explain sometimes. And that's what was happening last night. I had what's called stroke head. I didn't have a headache, but it feels like there's this tight grip around my head. And I know that I needed to lay down. And my granddaughter's coming, and she wasn't here last week, and she was at the wedding. I'm going to try to put up some pictures so you can see the picture of her in the wedding. She was the star of the wedding. It was like it was her wedding. And she's only 6. But you know what I mean. Let's try to put some pictures up of different things. I'm still learning this too, but I'll get it. Trust me. And I just want to say that, stroke is like that picnic that you're at, that family gathering. And then all of a sudden somebody appears and you kind of think, oh, it's family. And then you say to your aunt or your uncle, oh, who was that? And somebody says, I don't know. And then you go, well, wasn't he your cousin? And they go, no. Well, wasn't he related to you? And you go, no. And then you kind of go down the family and nobody knows who that stranger is. But he's always there. And that's what a stroke is to me. It's like a stranger. But I really do fight it with God's help and all my friends and everything. I drive. I'm only allowed to drive 4 hours a day. I don't want to go that far. Because all of a sudden, I'm in the house that I kept clean, that I saw once in a while, but I'm actually loving my house and trying to get into my house and trying to get into me. So, it's this thing where I'm just really happy. And so now I'm starting my new life, and I'm making new friends, and I'm doing new things and different things. And of course I have the store, which I need to be at now, but I was like getting up, and Kiki's over there giving massages anyway. Anybody that lives in Delaware, come on over to the Renewal Center, 86 Clinton Street, right next to right next to Lewinsky's, which is next to the bakery. Cordelia's Bakery. I had to think of what Cordelia's Bakery. And she gives it's $1 a minute. And she's good. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you because I had promised that I was going to come on. And I'm trying to be consistent with that. So please accept my apology. Because I really didn't feel well. But thank you for all my new people on YouTube that I got, I think, last night. There's one lady, and I can't think of her name. She makes some remarkable earrings. You got to go check it out. And I'm going to put later on this evening when I do it. I might finish that with my granddaughter, but I don't know. But I'll put it down there so that you can see, all her work and everything, because she's magnificent. And remember, that the God that we serve, is an awesome God. And I just can't thank him enough for giving me a new life, for giving me, you know, helping me to come out of the stroke, helping me to do the best that I could, helping me to see my great-grandchildren and be a part of babysitting for them and playing with them and all those kinds of things that go along with that. I am so grateful for each and every day, and I just hope to do the best that I can. So on that note, I'm going to say God bless you, I love you, and I'll see you later. Okay, I got to go over to the shop and do some things. But I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.